what, dude? These phone calls, psyops. Dude, where's my banana glasses? I can't be fooled by this shit no more.
I just don't understand why you hate all of us. Why do you do this?
I don't know why he does it either. It kind of sucks.
It makes me real cool. The other day, right, I pull up to work, right, and I got, like, psoriasis, so sometimes I use psoriasis cream, or I use Vaseline to make my skin, like, moist.
Moisture.
You know? And then I get out of the car, I see Frank on the go. There's my friend Frank. I'll say hi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He walks up to me. There's people walking down the street. Busy fucking week. He goes, "Why do you look like a minor?" Now at the start, I didn't know what the fuck he meant. Do I look underage? Or are you saying I look like a dirt boy? Like, what are you saying, dude? He's like, "Why do you look like a minor?" I'm like, "Frank, what the fuck?" And I look over to the left of me, and there's like a family walking by and some other dude. And I'm like, "Okay, Frank, just fuck." He's not whispering it
What's
to
that?
me. He's yelling. He's like, "You look like a fucking minor," basically.
He's screaming
I
it.
don't know what that is. I don't trust it.
Just fucking fuck. I don't know. What is that?
Just eat it, Frank.
No, dude.
Eat it.
It'll kill you, don't.
Is it sugar?
Just, you need it. Eat it. I don't know why he doesn't trust me.
Well, I have a couple ideas. You're his friend for one, dude. It'd be very difficult to fucking do it. But yeah, anyway, then I shout, "Frank, I got Vaseline all over my fucking face, dude. Why are you pointing it out to fucking everybody?" It's a hippie lozenger, dude. Look at you,
A
Mr.
hippie lozenger. What?
Yeah.
He looked it up.
Yeah, you fuck, dude.
What's a hippie lozenger?
That's what it says. A bunch of fucking hippies take this shit.
Really?
Fisherman's friend lozenge.
Yeah, it's like an antique cough drop.
Yeah, dude.
It's just menthol. I was giving Frank the Asian sniffer in his mouth.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know he's obsessed.
What are you making out with fish later on, or what the fuck?
Dude, him and he's been snorting Vicks liquid rub.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking. He has this glass vial. He just carries it around with him, and he's just like, look, he's looking for another
Are
one.
those the same as his?
These?
Yeah.
No, these were in my backpack. They're old as hell.
What do they taste like?
Like, they're great. Like, freedom and Navajo culture.
Yeah.
This is a Navajo cigarette. Navajos.
They're Mohawk
aren't-
cigarettes,
yeah,
actually.
Navajos aren't.
Susquehanny.
They're Canadian cigarettes.
Susquehannock.
Mohawk. Susquehannock.
All right, 4 minutes in. It is now 4:05.
Well, if you would keep your shit together, we wouldn't have fucking problems.
Put a different mask on, Frank.
4:05. We'll be here.
When do you get the rest of those, by the way?
This week, I'm hoping to either go up tomorrow night or Wednesday. I'm gonna call my stepbrother, actually.
You have brothers?
Right. Stepbrother,
Stepbrother?
yeah. He lives up in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you work? You get along with them, I tell you?
Yeah. I mean, he's younger. He's a doctor and shit.
You a doctor?
Yeah. Him and his wife both. Yeah, he's like a psychologist or something.
Dude, I know someone that could fucking use his help.
He prescribes meds and shit.
I know somebody that could use his help.
Frank.
Just saying, dude.
What?
Frank, have you ever talked to anyone professionally?
Yeah, I do every day.
No, not like that. I meant about your feelings and how you feel.
Yeah, I have a therapy app.
I hate how he's so serious.
I think the AI's. Yeah, hold on. Where's my phone? My AI doctor.
You
Her
have an
name.
AI doctor?
Yeah, right.
It's that far along now?
Yeah, her name's Yolinda.
It's a girl? They even let female computers
No,
do
it's
that?
a guy, but the name's Yolinda. I think they just put voices in randomly generated doctor name.
Oh my god, you're joking.
No.
You're joking to me, dude. Mental health is no joke, Frank.
That's the name of the app. Mental health is no joke.
Wow. How
That's
did I not
insane.
see that coming, dude? Anyway, you were saying your favorite song in the world was Kanye's new drop.
Kanye's new drop. What's
double-
Kanye's?
dou-
What's
double
Kanye's
H.
new drop?
Double H. You can't say this stuff on here.
Allegedly, you can't. Not unless you have millions of dollars
And you're not white.
You're not what?
Kanye's new drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, double H.
Double H.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you bumping it the other day. going
Dude,
through domestic violence.
I can't see it. I don't know what. So what's double H? I was trying to look it up.
Can't say it.
Can't say it. Dude.
Oh,
Hail something.
Hell Henry.
Henry.
Heil homies.
The hell homie.
Heil homies.
You know Henry, that really bad guy?
The bad Henry.
Bad Henry.
Dirty
not,
Henry.
Not good Henry. Bad Henry.
Dirty Henry?
Dirty Henry, dude.
What do you mean dirty Henry?
Al Hazik Halar.
I'm not sure what he did. Didn't he invent the telescope or something? I don't know about that guy. What do you think is wrong with Kanye? Is he fucking, like, really, like, uber addicted to nitrous, like they say?
Probably. That's why he goes to bed every night reading My Struggle. So, you know
Did he
what I
got
mean?
him? Did he got him hooked on the nitrous?
No, I think Henry got him hooked on My Struggle.
But I don't get what in that book he would...
He would relate to.
Yeah.
He's struggling.
He's struggling.
Because that whole... I've read it. I read Henry's book about that. And it's mainly about the failure of the German Republic.
Whoa, I didn't know Henry was German.
Well, Austrian.
Oh, Henrique.
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 Henrique, yes, that gentleman.
Herr Henrique.
Yeah, and he wrote it during when he was in jail.
Henrique had a weird stash, too, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Don't a lot of cops have that stash?
Very close.
And baseball players?
I don't know.
That's weird.
What kind of baseball are you watching?
Ohtani and his $700 million 10-year contract.
Does he have that mustache?
No, but his teammates do. The white ones. With blonde hair and blue eyes. Even though Henry didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with it. That's kind of odd. Dude.
So who told us it was all about blonde hair and blue eyes? The Victors?
Well,
Or was it Henrique?
No, it was Henry. Henrique said the master race.
We talking about that country that likes beer?
The white people.
Oh.
Are they white though?
Mm-mm.
The master race is white.
No.
I don't know.
No.
What is the master race then? Because Chinese people are white, and I'm pretty sure they are the master race.
That's true. Well, they're not. How are they the master race?
Think about it. They have an influence in every aspect of our life.
They are the strongest nation on the planet.
And I'm pretty sure my mental health app was made in Guangxing, which is a major city in southeast China.
Well, how are you feeling mentally?
Like I want to
What?
eat.
What? A baby off a bridge?
No, not a baby. Unless I'm a man baby.
Like yourself?
Yeah, this app kind of reminds me of like Kevorkian, how he used to talk to people.
Okay, now you're fucking losing me. Kevorkian killed assisted suicide people.
Right.
And he was like, oh, it'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what this app says. It'll be okay. It's good. He'll be okay. Just let me assist you. And see, the master race would do that. And the master race being Chinese, and the fact that my mental health app was designed and from Guangxing in southeast China, it all makes sense. Right?
Has the state looked at you yet? Have you ever been apprehended? Like doing weird stuff? Like,
Dude, today in an alley, I watched an Asian girl come out of a brick wall. It was almost like the scene from The Grudge.
Does this happen often?
I don't fucking know. What's in this drink?
I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is.
Jeez. So anyways, no, the state has not... What does it matter if I have a mental health app and if the state's looking at me?
Could matter a lot, dude.
Anyways, back to Henrique. Why are you going off on me?
Oh, smoke in my eye, dude.
Yeah.
You would know nothing about that when I'm so close together like that. Just saying hypothetically.
Squiddy smoke shields.
Are we doing a fucking podcast or what?
The creator said, "You shall have squinty smoke shields, and they will protect your vision for the rest of your life."
I almost gave myself an orange bindi
What's that?
when I came over. An orange dot on my head means I'm interconnected to my third eye.
Well, that's funny because you were Hawaiian 2 days ago. Now you're saying you're Filipino, and now you're a fucking
Hindu?
Hindu.
If anyone can be Christian, I can be Hindu.
Not everyone could be Christian. Ask Enrique. Certain classification there, dude.
You exempt.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Mainly your inadequacies as a human being. Sound about right?
The master race would say that.
Yeah, you're just mad at the Europeans.
Yeah, he's mad at the dudes with the boats.
It's because we are peeing and you're squinting.
Chinese had boats long before Europeans.
Why is sun always in your eyes? why
Do you
can't
know why
see?
our eyes are squinted?
No, go on, educate me.
Oh yeah, we have both.
So we can lock on tactically to see where our enemies are, shielding the sun. Why do you think they lasted so many centuries? Because they kept the sun out of their eyes.
Pretty smart tactic.
How
Yeah,
do you get your vitamins?
Yeah, why do you get vitamin D then?
through the fucking your skin.
So you have pussy faces? Is that what you're saying? Do your eyes and face don't get it?
Yeah, just like coal miners.
Or brave men, dude. Those are brave men, dude.
Are you lighting your cigarette off ashes? See, if you were
I know some
squinting,
gentlemen that would say, fuck you to you
you
right
know,
now.
if you were squinting, you could see exactly where it was.
Oh, Crypto Creep. Well, come on, your podcast. Come on, your
Tell your
podcast.
history.
Tell your history my way. My way.
Much learn you get. I teach.
Yes, much learn you get. If you listen. Young Grasshopper, please, look at
Dude, I
me.
can't believe this motherfucker told me he's Filipino.
Trust words come out my mouth.
Trust words. I not lie. I no lie to you.
Why you have SpongeBob bottle?
What is that, dude?
What?
Have you shown your AI doctor that yet?
It's not supposed to be like this. Have white bars on black top. It's like New Age American Baby come from that.
I wonder, Frank. I worry. I worry and I wonder. And I wonder.
Wait, it's his three favorite race: yellow, white, black.
What's the blue? There's blue in there too. Is that Avatar?
He likes blue eye yellow people.
Oh,
Very rare.
very rare.
Very rare.
dude.
But black hair.
Breed 1 million years just to get 5.
Very long time. Dedication. Frank, you are so racist.
Are you guys sure you're not on something? I'm completely fine.
Oh
I'm just
no,
amazed.
you're no Filipino though. Filipino like real cigarette. You have fake cigarette. Honey, that no get your girlfriend. No girl want kiss strawberry breath.
Why you hit that vape like it's a dick, dude? Your top lip swim, bro.
That shit wiggle.
I love you. I love you. I just don't think God does.
Dude, are we talking about something?
Yeah.
This will be a diss one. This will be a shit talking cast.
This
This isn't a shit talking cast.
You're right. It's a truth expose.
It is history lesson from my side.
China invading Taiwan being
Who would win?
Being more imminent than the Ukraine situation right now.
Fucking Benjamin about losses over there, dude.
Why, mate? Yes, I did. Shook it up, changed it up.
Fucking dude's all kinds of personalities, dude.
I'd say so.
Well, you shake a little bit with brain injury,
fuck.
it resets.
I met Johnny. That's getting beeped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Just call me a new name every week. Yeah, every other day. They think it's you anyways.
Yeah,
We
probably.
already know.
Probably.
The audience,
This is all AI generated.
artificial intelligence dubbed over of the crypto
Speaking
crate.
of AI, what about the giant AI city that they're trying to create in West Texas?
No, you're fucking around now, right? That's like some Terminator shit. That ain't real. Uh-oh. He went to the pocket. He's trying to fucking...
It's gonna house all the data mainframes and everything.
Yo, what's with all the fucking billionaires building underground bunkers, faggot? I mean... questionable sexuality, right?
Bundle of sticks.
Yo, some shit's happening, dude, and I think we're all doomed to death, dude. So, you could suck on that. How about that one? I don't know what he's looking on.
How to pull anal beads. Oh. Sorry for the cough.
I think he's making shit up now, guys. He's just trying to verify something.
You're starting time. Much valuable record time.
82 acres for data mainframe data hub for the giant AI farm.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's gonna be like the city in Japan, so it's gonna be like America's version. Like the city that was it Toyota or Suzuki made. So we're building one in West Texas.
But aren't we now like way behind?
But can you imagine an 82-acre city, mostly database mainframe?
That's a big fucking battery.
Yeah, and our current president was already there checking out the site because it's going to be intertwined with a lot of crypto and stuff.
President Trump doesn't even know what those words mean.
Yeah, but he's already visited the site.
Does he own stock or something in there?
Well, he pushes Bitcoin. It all makes sense.
No, because we were just talking about this. Didn't he say it's better he wants America to invest in guns and bombs?
That wasn't him. That was the other guy I sent you. The fucking director of what's that company? What did I send you? I sent it to you.
I only got one thing from you, and I thought it was Trump saying we as America should invest in guns and bombs.
We as America.
Whoa. We can't throw Bitcoin at him and kill him, but we can throw bullets at him and kill him.
J.P. Morgan, Jamie Dimon said about it, and then he quoted about we should be stockpiling guns, bullets, tanks, planes, drones, rare earths. We need it. It's not a mystery. Referencing Trump on the Bitcoin reserve. So the CEO of J.P. Morgan is now telling us we need to stockpile in bullets, tanks, planes, drones, rare earth materials.
But
Why is Big Banker telling American people that we should be doing that? What's coming?
Exactly. What's coming? Something's coming.
Is it going to be another humanoid invasion, or is AI that far along that something else is coming. Come on, even in China, they now have like drones, like Boston Robotics, that now film on movie sets. Like, you know what I mean? Like robotic cameramen now, pinpoint accuracy. Like,
how do you compete with that, dude?
It's literally Terminator shit.
And if AI is as advanced,
and what Asian country now has modified, not saying AI, but robotic police people? Is that in Shanghai where they're like trial running that? China would do that because then that would trial run for their military.
Do you think that that's going to even be legal? Are they going to let robots kill people? Would that not
No,
be
these robots aren't killing people, but what is lethal to an extent, you can detain a person without killing them.
Yeah, but how many people are going to let you? You ever have a drunk friend on a Friday night?
Yeah, how are you going to
fight? How are you going to fight a robot?
Well,
it's not killing you.
Blind it.
Like you're
how are you going to blind a
grips you
robot?
up.
Yeah, how are you going to blind a robot?
Hit it in the head with a paint can?
Dude, I can't even get out of a massage chair.
Well, then you wouldn't need guns. Your weapon would be spray paint. You'd be like...
You'd have to.
You
would have to. You'd need to cover the sensors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they need a sensor. They need a visual sensor,
exactly.
right?
And plus,
to
there's
report to the
masks.
computer.
You see the masks that they have going out there?
I know.
If you put them on, you can't be ID'd by
I know, but they have
AI.
obsidian prism sensors that even if you coat it with anything, the beam of light can still get out of it because it's focused so fucking hard. Like, how do you stop that? You can't block it.
Well, depending on the feet, what if you like bolo the motherfucker?
Maybe, but those things weigh a shit ton, and they're stationary. And plus, we have missiles, rockets, artillery that can get through smoke screens, and there's sensors on them. You know what I mean?
True.
So a fucking can of spray paint's not going to block a robotic policeman's sensors.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got like 40-ton hydraulics.
And on top of that,
but
how are you going to cover all the sensors? Because like even with Boston Robotics, a lot of the sensors are all over the fucking thing. You're going to cover all of it? What's one can going to do? You're going to like spray an area?
The sensors are all over the thing, like the visual sensors.
Yeah, the visual movement sensors everywhere.
So you got them on your hand?
No, like they're built in all over. That's how they have the accuracy they do. Like the more sensors you have, the more
they combine and link the info. But what if you fucking either EMP'd them, wait for them to get together?
Who's gonna have an EMP to take down?
They can't be that hard to make. You don't need gunpowder and all that other like fucking shit.
If they're not that hard to make, then someone would make an EMP, then go into a fucking bank. You see people
shut it the fuck down so nothing works? Well, that makes no sense.
Or then get into a vault.
No, because the minute
you
hit that,
it'd have to be an open vault.
Yeah, you'd have to get it right when it's open.
Yeah, the moment they open.
But
everything.
I'm saying, if an EMP was that easy to make, the more people would be making them.
Or, well, that could be true. You don't know. But there's also like magnets, computers, and all that technology hate magnets. Instead of bullets, hit these fucking robots with big ass magnets. Then the circuitry of the fucking robot won't work.
Right, but don't you think that would be like fucking built in? What's the geomagnetic strength of a robot? We don't know that.
Yeah, exactly. But you ever see big ass magnets?
But you ever see?
Put them on metal, you're not getting them off.
But did you ever see these fucking robots scaling the side of like steel buildings?
Okay. Well, what does that matter?
So
that's not a magnet.
I know, but inside of it, it still need magnetism, so they'd have a really strong geomagnetic force. So you're gonna need really fucking strong magnets to take this down.
Yeah.
Do you think it was that easy to take down the fucking T-1000, even though he is liquid?
Yeah, but they didn't think about it.
They probably thought about it.
They were from the 80s at the start with the T-1000. The T-1000, no, that's the liquid metal, right?
Yeah, it's the T-1000 where you needed nitroglycerine to fall over in the semi-truck and get him and shatter him and boom, then he go molten. And
yeah, and he died in the molten.
Yeah.
But in the fucking sequels, there's a bunch of them, and they use acid.
Right. You're going to carry around acid to take down
maybe
a trial error?
Maybe bullets will be
Okay,
Acid.
so you're gonna make an acid
I
bullet.
like the acid bullet idea.
Okay, what kind of steel are you gonna use to contain the acid in the bullet?
No, I'm not
Plastic.
going to worry about containing
Plastic.
it. You could, yeah.
High density plastic.
High density, because hydrochloric acid doesn't melt plastic.
Wait till that comes.
Who's to say it hasn't come?
That's what I'm
Probably
saying.
has.
But I would look at the weakness of the
Dude,
opposition.
imagine shooting someone with a fucking acid bullet.
You might. Well, it's I don't know. If you hit him in a good
But
spot.
don't they have an actual ice bullet?
I know they do. They
Like
do.
that they can shoot you, but it just disappears in you.
Yeah, it melts. It melts, and they
It's
can't-
enough. It's enough to penetrate, and then and rip a bunch of shit, and then it melts.
There's actually fucking. I'm sure you heard of it, heart attack guns.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Well, that's how they claim a lot of people are often the political grand arena.
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Like when they want to get rid of someone, like in politics.
Hit him with a fucking heart attack gun.
Yeah, because there's no residual poison or anything left over. It just seems natural death.
Yeah, but once you know it exists, then you're like,
But how do you
Can't
like
prove it.
how do you prove that though?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
eventually, someone will find out a way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we found a way to turn lead into gold, so
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up
I've
with
seen that for a split second, though. You're talking about the CERN collider.
yeah, yep. Isn't that crazy?
No, I don't. I mean, it's fucking marvelous if you ask me.
Yeah, so it drops the value of gold.
Right. But gold used to be what we held, like, the standard to, like, our industrial standard. Fucking God. Yeah, it used to be the standard. And then they, like, it was illegal to own gold because that one guy bought it all out. He bought all the gold from all Americans. And then, like, gold vanished. But obviously it didn't vanish because people still have fucking gold.
And it's still valuable.
Yeah, and now it's still valuable. You know what I'm saying? I think the power lies in the eye of the beholder.
Kind of like history.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you think about it, yeah. The only thing you're going to hear is what the good guy says.
Mm.
So it goes back to pre-conversation video.
God, yeah. But these guys don't know that. What the fuck that?
Because we're not allowed to talk about that.
I know.
Because of
Because it
Henry.
was at 3:15.
327.
Well, it's now 4:17, so.
Okay, well. I think that's your fault.
You're asking about numbers.
I think that's your fault, dude.
Do you ever keep track of the time in your head mentally? It's like keeping track of steps. It's like being observant of your surroundings because you know at any moment, at a certain time, something's going to happen. So you need to be consistently keep counting.
I do keep track of time in my head, but I do it in 15-minute intervals.
But that 15 minutes could really be 3 minutes.
No, it's 15 minutes.
Like if I take my kids to the park, I'm like, yeah, 10 more minutes, but really I give them 2. But they're having so much fun, it feels like 10 minutes.
That's called deception and manipulation. I think lying is also a proper word because they can't tell time. Because
No, but they know when the alarm goes off. They think the alarm's set for 10 minutes, but I set it for 3.
So you're the kind of dude that would bang a girl, and then you would get up and be like, "Oh, that was great," and she'd be like, "What? It's been 2 minutes," and you'd be like, "No, 3 hours."
Yeah, was that
Because I've been
good?
ripping you up for 3 hours.
That's what he does.
Is that what
he
you're
does.
saying? I don't think it works that way, man. How do you get from fucking T1000 into banging Tracy for 3 hours? Like,
Not me, it's the pirate over here.
Pirate.
pirate.
He's a ski pirate right now.
Ski pirate. Was he steal snow?
No, he escaped the fucking glacier avalanche landslide in Blatten, Switzerland.
He looks it.
I mean,
He looks it.
that's on the list.
But that
That's
really
on the
happened
list.
last week.
Well, nothing really happened last week.
Well, you missed the recent one
Well,
where I
you-
survived the eruption.
You didn't see the giant glacier fall?
Oh, didn't it eradicate like a town?
Yeah.
But
the cloud was called Blatten, but it was flattened.
oh, name your towns better, boys. What the fuck? But how many people even live there?
They actually evacuated. Scientists were
Oh,
actually
okay.
right on it.
I was talking to someone about it, and they're like, "Yeah, what? They killed a whole 10 people."
It was like a village of like probably thousands or so.
Yeah, but they're Switzerlandy.
Yeah, but on a global scheme, thousands is nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like 6 million.
Your own words, dude. It's nothing, dude.
6 million is nothing compared to
That's the
8
will-
billion.
That's the will of God, then, at that point.
You're saying Henrique was the will of God?
Maybe his actions were. That's what Kanye's been telling me, dude. Are you saying the future leader of the... Because everyone says he's a genius, and I'm telling you...
How can you
Kanye?
say 6 million's the will of God?
Well, didn't he kill, like, all the firstborn in Egypt? Because they wouldn't let, like, 1,000 fucking...
What, Egypt?
Yeah.
There was no Henrique in Egypt?
No, but God killed the firstborn of all the fucking people in Egypt. It's called Passover, Frank. You never heard of this?
God did that?
Yeah, for the Jews. Right? Or the... Yeah.
Bro, you can't say that on YouTube. You
No,
have to
that's the
edit. You have to edit that
That's
out. You
the name.
can't say it
They're Jews.
because AI is correlating Henrique with beer drinking Austrian
I'm
nation
Jewish.
and 6 million.
I'm Jewish, Frank.
All right.
I'm allowed to say it.
What's on the fourth part of the fucking tabernacle?
The fourth part of the tabernacle.
Yeah, in the scroll, the giant scroll.
That's not the tabernacle.
What is that?
The scroll. You mean the Torah?
Yeah, that thing. I'm not Jewish. Like
I'm telling you.
I
'Cause
want.
am.
Okay, I want to be educated. So
I'm telling you.
what is the fourth part?
A
On the,
tabernacle was a box.
Oh my
This is great.
yeah, that's what the Torah is held in, right?
No. The Torah is
Tell me about Jews then.
well, there's not many left since Henry came along. Used
Bro,
to be a lot
we
more.
have
Let's-
to edit this whole part out.
I don't know. We'll see. But when Henry came along, our numbers dwindled. Okay? But I'm saying God himself was like, hey, Egyptians, that's a colored people.
Yeah, but God didn't do that. That was like a plague.
No, it was, he sent a plague too, by the way. That was before he killed the firstborn.
Yeah, but didn't Mother Nature do that?
That was I don't know. You tell me. Isn't God Mother Nature?
I can't really say because
Which
I
god
can't
did it?
prove
The African
or-
one, the Middle Eastern one, or the European one?
The white one.
Okay. The blue-eyed Jesus. With white.
Wait, Jesus is God?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. He's the embodiment of God. That's why.
Father.
Yeah.
The son.
So
And all he does.
Yeah.
would Jesus be a transgender person then?
I don't think he had a vagina. I don't think so.
So Jesus would then be asexual. So why
He
did
doesn't have sex, right?
Well, people say that
then why do we refer to him as a him?
because he had a wiener, I think, right? When he was born.
He was born a boy.
Mhm.
It says he was born
But if
a
he's the
boy.
embodiment of God, who's to say God is either man?
He's the earthly
woman.
figure of it.
Yeah, he's the
He's
avatar, the
But
representation.
an earthly figure would be a woman because the Earth is feminine.
Who told you that? A bunch of hippies? A bunch of hippies told you that.
Science
dude.
class.
Is that two fishermen friends?
Two fucking minutes. That's not how the reality works, Frank.
Two Kaufmans.
You guys are really.
You gotta remember, Earth was built right away. Women are not fucking building that shit.
Yeah, they were built by Hawaiians, probably.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
right.
Earth was not built.
Built by Hawaiians. They fucking piled sand on a
To
turtle.
build something takes time to build something. To create something,
Yeah, God had all of it.
snap your fingers and it's created.
Yeah, but is that how it happens, or can he just stop the observance of time and use an infinite amount of it?
Why is it a he?
Because the Bible, or the Torah,
Tabernacle?
and the tabernacle says that he was a male. He had a beard.
I know women with beards.
Well, that's because you hang in Lewisburg too much, dude.
Well, I don't know where Lewisburg is.
Well, I do.
You're going too deep again.
I do. Frank, I think you know what I'm saying here, dude.
My name's not Frank.
Yeah, it is. 121 episodes.
My name's John.
John, the Baptist.
Benjo. He's Filipino.
You are not. Is he Filipino?
No.
Motherfucker, you just told me for out there.
What do you mean I'm not Filipino?
He's not Filipino.
Hold
dude.
on.
He's
You're
fucking.
definitely
We're putting an end to this.
Dude, he's a cross of a freaking damn.
We're putting an end to this right now.
No.
Yeah.
That's what Enrique said.
That he's a cross. He's a cross of Mongolia
No, I
tribe
don't see. Frank couldn't drink
with
horse
Russian.
blood.
With Russian.
Frank couldn't drink horse blood. No one's gonna answer your call, dude. This fucking dude. This fucking guy.
You know what?
Yeah, that's right. They're not
Yeah.
gonna answer your shit, dude.
Yeah, that checks out, right?
Yeah, now what, Frank?
Well, I have a backup.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
He always threatens us with shit and doesn't have it.
Who's this?
I don't know. This might be a surprise here. I don't know. Getting banged on, dog?
He did. He did.
Yeah, what now?
Well, I have another backup.
Oh, that's not a backup. It's like a third suit.
No.
Guys, we discovered today Can of Spam Frank is not Hawaiian.
Can of spam.
Fuck, no one's answering.
No one's answering.
Try to prove us wrong, and now suddenly no one answers. He's been manipulating.
He only knew 3 Filipinos, but
Yeah.
because he's Filipino.
Yeah, huh?
There's only 3 that you know he
Speak
couldn't
the
get
language.
to.
Speak the language.
I want to hear some Tatonkin.
Yeah, I want to hear some patootie. What he said, dude. I don't know.
Hey, Mom.
That's not.
What?
Are we Filipino?
What?
Are we Filipino?
Yep.
Nah.
And you're Dominion.
And what?
Yep. Hey, Mom, can you say something in Filipino? Can you cuss at me? Can you tell me I'm an ungrateful child in Filipino?
I'm losing you.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Alright, I love you.
What?
Call me an
You
ungrateful
want me?
little
What
effer in Filipino.
do you mean, tell you?
Cuss at me like grandma cuss.
You want me to curse at you?
What?
You can curse yourself.
I don't know how to say it.
Whatever. You know you can say it. If your sister can, you can curse yourself.
Alright, thanks, Mom. I just wanted to confirm I'm Filipino
That
without a
didn't confirm
DNA test.
anything.
I'm totally losing you, Frank Darrow.
Alright.
Fredero.
You can say it
Darrow.
here.
For
Fredero.
Daryl.
Alright, love you, bye.
Fredero.
For Daryl.
Well, that was my mom. What'd she say?
Fredero.
Not much. She just
She
said.
called you Fredero.
And she called you for Daryl and said, "You say it, you fucking fuck."
Well, what
That's
did she say I was?
She could have been talking about her. Maybe she's not even talking about you. You said, "Are we Filipino?" And she's probably like, "Yeah, I am." You not so much. You not so much. You know?
At least the 4th family member picked up for me.
Dude, how does that make
How'd I
you
go
feel?
through a sister and 2 cousins, then my mom? I should have just called my mom first.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna go to do. Why did you pick
Yeah,
those others?
Fredero.
Yeah, for Daryl.
What?
What was it?
Fredero.
For Daryl. You know that's what
Or
Mexicans call their
Fredero
hats?
or something, or
You guys are... I'm Filipino.
You're not fucking. Yeah, me too.
yeah.
You want me to call my bald father in Hawaii? Actually, he's at work right now.
Hey, I'm fucking Icelandic.
I can tell.
You guys are fucking assholes.
How? You said it. We did
I
not
just
bring
had
it up.
verbal proof.
Fredero, listen. You,
Who the fuck is Fredero?
Hey, you.
You.
If that was your mom,
That was your mom, you said.
He's like, if that was your
If.
mom,
If.
it could have been anyone.
If. That was your
if
mother.
that was your mom,
Go on.
she referred to you as Fredero.
I
What?
didn't hear Fredero.
Well, I heard it. He heard it. She said it.
She said what?
Call her back.
Call her back, dude.
Yeah,
Did you
she's
just call
dri-
me Fredero?
She's driving.
What is that? I never got on the fucking road and I'm like, I gotta call Fredero before.
I called her.
Well, whatever, works both ways.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call you Fredero for
She
no.
didn't call me Fredero.
And what was it?
Oh,
No, you guys were listening to the same conversation.
Yeah,
I didn't
and it
hear
was Fredero. So if we're both agreeing.
Oh my god.
I wish you would explain yourself clearly so I understand.
I said I'm Filipino.
Yes, and we have established
Yeah,
that that's a lie.
You're Filipino. We've established this already.
Yes.
Because I thought it was fucking Korean.
I thought you said you were like a fucking Pacific Islander Hawaiian.
That too.
Where is the Philippines?
Fucking, I don't know, but
Southeast Asia.
yeah, what you said.
In what ocean?
The Pacific.
And is it an island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a technicality. You're not from there, though, dude. Fredero, dude, you're fucking with me right now, dude.
What ocean did the Spaniards sail to?
Atlantic.
Caribbean.
Then what other ocean?
There's only two of them, Frank.
The Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. That's how we got in there, dude.
You guys are fucking assholes.
Alright, well, let's just agree that you're not... you're not Filipino, dude. Maybe Southern Chinese at best.
Do you know what? You want me to call my uncle? He's probably tripping out on mushrooms right now.
Yeah, my
Is that a
my
tri- is
fat
that- is-
face hurts too hard, dude.
Is that a trait of Filipinos?
I know a Filipino. You want me to call him?
I know a couple people.
I'll call him over now, but nope.
Text message, bro, act Filipino. Alright, let's see this. Let's get this, dude. I'm intrigued.
This is something new, dude.
Of course, nobody answers. Right? Every call so far, but this random mob, some random mob.
Probably wasn't even his mom.
Probably called like just some alcoholic from the bar that you know was just wasted at this time. It's like, hey mom, we're Filipino, right? And they're like, oh yeah.
So bad. They're not answering.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
¿Cómo sabe? It's like, hey, you remember me, a Frank Durrell?
Fritter. Oh.
It's so bad.
Do you have any other cousins on there?
Stop, dude.
Well, your cousin's the same as you?
Dude, I'm crying here, dude. I'm crying. This is not.
Do you have Google on there?
No, we're not doing that, dude. What do you want me to 23andMe you?
What the fuck? Why are you guys making... I'm about to call my father in Hawaii.
Okay, dude.
What's this? Some random dad you called dad?
Oh my god, my face hurts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that name right there is real Filipino.
What it is?
317.
Real Filipino. Like you just got off the paella dish.
It's my great aunt Shirley.
Show me some random picture. Look at
What's
this.
that say?
Look at this.
What's the caption?
Filipinos in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's my aunt Shirley.
Yeah, it's probably some vacation brochure for freaking people of the Philippines. Look, you too can enjoy the beautiful landscape of Hawaii. We have mountains with snow-capped ridges. We have rainforests.
That is my great grandma, Aunt
My
Flora.
face hurts literally from listening.
Oh look, mapping where we're from in the Philippines.
You're showing me these random posts.
This is my fucking family group. This is Blood Origin
Allegedly.
group.
Dude, what do you mean family group? You're probably not even part of it. When have you been a
you're
member?
probably-
When have you been
Oh
a
my
member
God.
since?
De Los Santos family.
Sounds kind of Mexican to me.
Yeah, I mean, it came. That is Conquistador.
This group was created in 2010.
Go up once. Right there, it says your name, Kimchi Man. Like what? Like literally.
Frank Buck.
So you're trying to just Kimchi Man? Yeah. Let me call the Philippines right now and ask them how much kimchi they have around. Just, I want to know if it's the national dish or something.
It might be. I can't even see. I'm laughing so hard, dude.
So why is my father part of the group then, huh?
Probably your other profile.
And why am I in the picture with him, huh?
Where?
Hey,
Right there.
Dude. That looks like the guy that sung the.
Who's that beside my father?
So
Is that you?
Where
Yeah.
over the
You
rainbow.
lost a lot of weight, dude.
I know, that's my father. Look how angry he looks.
Yeah, he is right. Filipinos do
That's
look
my
real
little
fucking
brother.
angry, dude.
Dude, he looks straight like a Spaniard man. What do you mean,
I'm
dude?
not- I'm not seeing it.
Dude.
Dude.
He looks like a Spaniard man.
If you guys think Frank is Filipino, comment hashtag Filipino below. If you think he looks Hawaiian,
Yeah, what? Like literally, that man is going tonight after work for freaking a full plate of
that
tacos
is looks like Chad
off a
Moss brother,
cart, not
dude.
at a shop either.
My dad.
That's
does not
how
look like
Spanish
Chad
that man
Mo-
is.
Dude.
Like there is spice in his life.
Yeah, dude. There's something going on here. Hashtag.
Dude, it's like peppers and lime juice. Look at the point show. What in the point toe shoes is happening?
What is that?
What is that, dude? I can't.
Hey,
Dude,
God bless your dad, but I don't make fun of your dad.
my dad don't care, he's dead.
I said,
He died fighting Filipinos.
you know what? We got one more shot at this.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Alright, let's run it. Let's do it.
Give me your best shot.
I got an hour-long podcast right here. Let's make it
Give
Give
more
me your
Frank,
best
dude.
We're
shot.
making it. We're proving this shit.
This is his fucking pastor. I'm not gonna answer, dude. Oh,
I'm
transfer.
Filipino.
Well, you were can't use that power right now. You're calling somebody.
Oh my god.
People hate you.
Why?
What did you do to your?
Is that the truth?
What did you do to these people? They now feel the way to forsake you. Like this.
Calls him. Probably like, oh god, it's Frank again.